Thank you, friend. But I guess, basically, we have, I assume, the underwater area and then coming up next for our next trip into the mindscape. And then we'll have one more day to go, so we'll have one more day in the real world. And then I'm gonna assume maybe one more trip into the mindscape, because the only other place besides like underwater we haven't done is that place under everything. So like the very bottom of that mindscape map that's like underground, which was mentioned at some point by that like mysterious like shadow guy in the woods. So that might be like the last trip into the mindscape, and then whatever ending there is. Well, despite us almost drowning, I'm gonna assume we're going to lose our fear of swimming in the mindscape, or our fear of drowning. Which, from that one scene right before we woke up, I don't blame Sunny, because he almost drowned previously. The doghouse is shining for some reason. Yeah, underwater level time, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you would know. We're just waiting for Jenna to get back. believe... Oh man, can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. This year went by, for sure. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of shit's still happening. Oh, you know what? We talked about the pinwheels. The Kel and Hero colored pinwheels are at their house. The Omori pinwheel is at our house. Huh. So it is the different colors. Yeah, the pink one is Aubrey's. Oh, but Basil's doesn't have one. But it is at the lake. So yeah, there is a pinwheel motif for each character, or like the pinwheels represent like spots for them. Are there any other places we've seen pinwheels though? We saw them at the lake, obviously. Kitty. And obviously a lot of pinwheels show up in Omori's mind, like in Sunny's mindscape, so... That makes me wonder then, why there's a pink pinwheel down here? Does that mean anything? I wonder if that means anything, or if it's just there. That's curious. There's just those shoes over there.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just having the epiphany of the colors of the pinwheels at everybody's houses, like matching up.
Ah, yee.
Because we've got the Hero and Kel colors, and then Sunny, and then there's a pink one for Aubrey's house.
Yee.
But Basil doesn't have a pinwheel.
There is a random pinwheel on the side of the road.
That one's pink.
Hmm.
And that's why I was a little confused.
Question mark sounds.
Anyway, pet dog.
Pet dog.
Am I a good boy? Yes, you are.
The goodest. Oh.
But this is shiny. Do you want to play with Hector? Yes.
Yes, clearly. Always.
There you go.
Ball.
Ball.
Ball. No take, only throw.
No.
I love you, Hector.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Oh, Kel.
Rude.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Kel! Hero! Where have you two been? It's so late, I've been worried sick. Sorry, Mom. We got held up. But the good news is we found Basil and he's safe.
Almost drowned, but he's safe.
I'll have you know, I spent all week preparing the chicken roast for tonight's dinner. And it's gotten cold. Oh, Mom, please don't cry. Don't worry, Mom. That's what microwaves are for. You could just re-stick it in the oven a little bit, too.
Seriously?
Oh, my poor dinner. There, honey. Cheer up. Today's a special day. There's no need to be sad. Look, Hero's back from college. It's good to see you back, champ.
So sorry your chicken got cold. Our friend almost died. Damn.
Seriously. He almost drowned. Well, we didn't exactly say that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, your dad is right. This is no time for sniffles. It's good to see you back, Hero. We've all missed you so much. Yeah! Oh, the baby. Ah, it sounds like
Babies.
Sally is awake. I'll go get her. Come on, boys. You must be hungry. Go on and help yourselves to dinner. Cool. Let's go grab some food and heat it up. Little babby sister.
Babies.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Wow.
Oh, there's the sandwich. I offered to help your mom cook dinner for tonight, but you know how she is in the kitchen. Make sure to tell her how good her food tastes. Look, Hero, we got your favorites. Some chocolate chip cookies and a big old Hero sandwich. Oh, how sweet. It's exactly the same as last year. You got a home-cooked meal, but it's cold. You can heat it up using the microwave.
Just put this entire roast chicken in the microwave.
Now that everything's calmed down, we can finally relax a bit. It's so good to see you again, Sunny. It really has been way too long. Oh, and it's good to see you again too, Kel. So Sunny, I heard from Mom that you're moving away soon. That sounds so exciting. Yeah, he is. Tomorrow's gonna be his last day with us. Moving might seem kind of nerve-wracking now, but it really isn't so bad once you get used to it. I think it would be good for you, Sunny. You learn a lot moving to a new place, and it's nice to have a fresh start. I'm a little sad to see you go, but it'll be okay as long as we keep in touch. We sure did have a lot of memories together. Sometimes I miss those days. Lazing around, eating food, drinking juice. Yeah, we did everything together. We went to the park, the lake, the beach. But honestly, what I miss the most is hanging out at your place, Sunny. You guys had everything. Big TV, all the newest toys, a grand piano, and of course, our very own treehouse. Oh yeah, the treehouse is awesome! I wonder if it's still there. Is it, Sunny?
Silence.
Looks like the food's done. Let's eat in the living room. We can continue chatting there. Oh, I guess living room. By the way, Hero, Basil gave Sunny his photo album yesterday. Did you want to see it? You have Basil's photo album on you? Sure, let's look through the album while we eat dinner. We're still missing photos, though. Don't know if we'll be able to retrieve them?
Probably. I have a strong suspicion Aubrey kept a bunch.
I mean, it's either that or Basil already took out the ones with Muddy before she even took the album from him.
Yeah.
And I don't know which. These are the same from last time, I think.
Yeah. Smoochy.
Makes me laugh.
It's very good. Sleep with kitten.
It's too bad that some photos are missing. Aubrey stole the album from Basil, but we got it back. Maybe she has the rest of the photos. Hey, Hero, what's up? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just that, well, Muddy isn't in any of these photos. Oh, you're right, she isn't. Still, this album really brings back some good memories. Things were a lot simpler when we were all kids. Sunny, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could let us see your house one more time before you leave? Oh, that's a good idea. we gotta convince Mom first. She's probably gonna be kinda mad about you not spending enough time with her and stuff. You know how she is. Wah! Babies!
Babies!
What a mess that was. Sally made a little doo-doo, but she's all clean now. Whee!
Gross.
Boo-boo. Hey there, Sally. Peekaboo.
Oh.
Stop it, Kelly. You're scaring her. Hey, Mom? We were wondering if we could go hang out at Sonny's house today since he's moving away soon. Oh, but you just came back, and it's already so late. What about spending time with your mom? I'm going to be here for the rest of the summer, and Sonny is leaving the day after tomorrow. We have plenty of time to catch up. I think it's okay for Hero to spend some time with Kel and Sonny. I haven't seen Sonny around for a long time now. It's been a while since the boys have had the chance to hang out. I say we should
It's been
let them.
4 years, lady.
Fine then, you boys can have your fun. But Hero has to wash the dishes with me for the next week. Sure. I guess I can do that. Alright, you're free to go. Come on, Sally, let's leave your mean old brothers alone. They don't want anything to do with us, do they, Sally?
What the fuck, lady?
Oh my god. Oh, Mom.
What a child.
Don't fret about your mom too much, Hero. She just misses you, that's all. She'll feel better after she calms down. You guys go off and do your thing. I'll make sure she's okay. She's that kind of mom, yeah.
The kind of mom that cries when her children get married. No, you're taking my son.
It's time to prove who's the taller brother once and for all. This again, Kel? I thought we were over this. Come on, Hero. Let's stand back to back like always. So, Sonny, which one of us is taller? I can't tell. You're pixels.
You're pixels.
Does this matter?
Don't think so. Doesn't say anything.
I think Hero's probably still a little bit taller. Oh, sorry, Kel. Better luck next year. Man, I was so sure I'd be taller this time. It's all that orange Joe you've been drinking. Don't you know the caffeine can stunt your growth? Oh, don't blame it on the orange Joe. I just gotta balance it out with the right amount of milk. But I really hate milk. Maybe I can just mix it all up and... Oh!
No!
Maybe I can just mix it all up and drink it together. You just wait. Next year, Hero. Next year's the year. I can feel it in my bones.
My extremely caffeinated bones.
Oh my god. God, all these awards.
Jock jams.
Minus $20!
Oh my god, yeah, they fucking... They put out actual recipes for what Orange Joe is. And it's literally just mix orange soda and coffee. Which is the worst thing I've ever heard. But, like, literally the notations on it are, if it tastes bad, that's normal, only Kel will drink this.
God. Hey. so I'm really glad that we get to hang out and everything. But I also feel pretty bad for leaving Mom all alone. Before we head to your house, let's go to Fix It and get some flowers for her. I know she'd really appreciate that. Oh, I see you have flowers already.
Conveniently.
I think we should get my mom some fresh ones, though. Fix It isn't that far off anyway. Oh, Hero, always a mama's boy. Oops, before I forget, Sunny, here's some money for my mom's flowers. You didn't think I would let you pay for it, did you?
I'm not Kel.
You got $10 from Hero. Wow.
Callaway had to steal $20.
Mom's gonna love these flowers. Let's drop them off at my place, Sunny. This way. Wee. It looks like it's getting pretty late. We should probably head to your house right after this. That sound good to you? Where do I put the flowers? Do we just go upstairs? Yes. Oh, Babby.
Tiny!
Sally's cradle. There's a little Playmobil hanging over it. Wardrobe. Bunch of books. Most of these are about fishing or golf. Oh, never change, Hero. Hey,
Never
Mom,
change.
I got you some flowers. Oh, are these for me? They're beautiful, thank you. Hero, you're such a charmer, just like your old man. I'm sorry for overreacting earlier. I know Sunny is moving away soon. Try your best to keep in touch. Friends are harder to make the older you get. Mom, that's so depressing. We'll be fine. Yes, I'm sure you will be. Take care, Sunny. Know that you'll always have a home here. Flowers, Hero? Huh, you always know what to do. Oh, I can't talk to BBs. Oh, actually, the flowers right here now. To the best mom in the entire world, from your son Hero. Wow.
Wow. What a suck up.
Oh, Hero, never change.
Never change, you glittery bastard. I love you.
Oh. Oh, food.
Wow.
Wow. It just hit me. It's been so long since we've been inside your house, even though we live right next door. Time really flies, huh? Yeah, it sure does. Let's go inside. After you, Sunny. It's a little sad right now.
We don't have lights, sorry.
Whoa, this place is cleared out, Sunny. Your house feels a lot bigger now that nothing's here. There used to be a couch here where we'd watch TV. We'd all come over every weekend and watch cartoons in the morning. Yeah, and this is the stain from that one time I spilled my orange gel.
Oh my god.
Maddie got so mad at me. Well, that's because her cat stepped in it and walked all over the house.
There's our cat.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh man, it looks like it's getting too dark to see the treehouse. That's okay. Maybe we can come back tomorrow. Wait, I have an idea! What if we just stay over for the night? It's gonna be our last time in this house forever, right? And when will be the next time we can spend the night with Sunny like this? I'd love to, but Mom's not gonna be too happy about it. She'll be fine. I'm tired of waking up at night because of Sally's crying anyway. You're gonna wash dishes with Mom for an entire week, aren't you? You deserve this. Well, that's true. It'll probably be fine. We live right next door, so we'll only be a walk away.
Hope you like sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. Shoe rack, family photos, cardboard boxes. Can we turn the lights on?
We don't have lights.
I guess we don't, because we don't... No ceiling lights? Like, come on.
They turned the power off.
Shit, that's right, I forgot about that bit.
Or they turned the lights off, and for some reason the microwave and the fucking fridge still work, but...
Yeah, that... I don't know. Inconsistent.
I don't know why the lights are off and the rest of it's not. I don't know how that works. Sunny, they came and repossessed all the light bulbs. Fuck you. Good night.
God.
Signed Mommy XOXO.
Looks like you still have some chores to do before moving away, Sunny. Don't worry, I can handle it. I never know what to do with myself in the mornings anyway. Just think of it as a parting gift. Oh my god.
Hero.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god. And this is how Sunny gets his chores done, by having Hero do them.
Making Hero do everything. Thanks, buddy. We've got clinical depression.
Empty.
What would this child have done for 4 days by himself if Kel hadn't dragged him out of the house? He has no food.
Well, if we choose not to go outside, I guess we find out.
Good.
Ah, I remember this hallway. The closet was to the left, and the piano room was to the right. I wonder if the piano is still there. I'll go on ahead and see. So that was the piano room that that Sunny refused to go into.
Hmm. Oh.
Don't judge me too hard. I haven't practiced in a while. Show off. Guess I still got it. Hey, Sunny, that reminds me, do you still play the violin? Oh, it's not here. I guess you already packed it up. There was this song you used to play with Muddy. It still gets stuck in my head sometimes, but I don't remember what it's called. You two would play it over and over. We'd even hear it from our house sometimes. What was it again? I'm glad that someone's been taking care of Mari's piano. There's barely any dust at all. How come Hiro still remembers how to play all good and stuff? I can barely even read sheet music anymore. Maybe my violin is in one of these boxes? Oh, a grand piano. The word OMORI is etched across the center.
That's the name of the piano brand.
One of 2 old grandfather clocks. They stopped working a long time ago, but Mom likes to keep them around. This is a very big window.
Yeah, tall ass room.
Man, all of a sudden I'm getting really sleepy. Maybe we should call it a night. Sounds good to me. I have to get up early for my morning jog anyway. Of course you go on a morning jog, Hiro.
God, perfect boy.
So where shall we sleep, Sonny? Probably somewhere in your room, right? I remember you used to hate sleeping alone. Yeah, that sounds fun. We can sleep on the floor if anything. Let's go find some blankets. Oh, hold on, Kel. Wait for me. That was the song.
Menu music.
It's the same as the title screen music.
Yeah. Title screen, that's what I meant. Why I said menu.
It plays in the menu too.
Oh.
We don't have to save here. It's okay. Any spooks?
Yep.
The eye is closed, though.
Oh.
Okay, that's really
like a
good.
pillow fort.
Mom's to-do list.
You can't play blackjack by yourself when your friends are here.
Hey, Sonny, we built a bed fort. I hope you don't mind. This was all Kel's idea. I had nothing to do with it.
I think it's an excellent idea.
By the way, Hiro, Sonny and I got you a gift. Kel gave Hiro's gift to Hiro. It's Papa Chip's Chip Off the Old Block cookbook. Do you remember this? Of course I do. Man, I remember when I wanted to be a cook. It seems so silly now.
No, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Hey, you were pretty good at it. And you can still be a cook, Hiro. It's okay. I don't have time for that anymore. But you really like to cook, don't you? And people have to eat, right? So, like, why not?
Just cook for your own joy.
I don't think it works that way, Kel.
Good.
He's such a fast sleeper.
God, that could never be me.
Always been that way, I guess. Thanks for letting us sleep over, Sunny. I bet it's been pretty hard in this empty house. Especially without Muddy. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you more. Everything feels so different now. But it seems like you've pretty much stayed the same.
Stagnated for 4 years in bed.
It's kind of relieving, to be honest. It's really nice to see you again. I just wish Aubrey and Basil could be here too. Anyway, sorry for ranting. It's getting late. I'll probably head to sleep soon too. Good night, Sunny. I'll talk to you in the morning. Aww. Hero sleeping soundly. No snoring from him.
Of course not.
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh. Well, we weren't even in white space this time.
Not here to do.
Don't just lock. Yeah. Well.
Okay then.
We just kind of shoved him into white space.
Okay. So, I don't think Sunny looked particularly happy to go to sleep that time.
Yeah, it was definitely different than the previous nights. Nobody's around this time.
Snick.
Waiting for something to happen?
Oh.
That's different.
No snake allowance, just waiting for something to happen.
It's just us this time. Maybe everyone's in the playground?
Nobody's here.
This is new.
Boss, he's still behind the... Oh.
jumped out of that too fast. Floating mirror, you are all alone. Do you want to play hide and seek? I was wondering when these mirrors were going to come into play.
Even the mailbox is gone.
Yeah. Eternal banana.
Oh, we should check the flowers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... Oh.
Oh.
A thick fog envelops the entire forest. Not yet, I guess.
Oh, fine, jeez.
I feel like this is our nightmare sequence this time around.
Look at the eternal hell of being alone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Found you.
Oh, this is kind of just sad.
I like how we don't do the monkey bars, though.
Noodle arms.
Then, are the other areas covered in fog? Yeah.
Oh, the beach.
OMORI, you're here. I'm so glad you found me. Kel, Aubrey, Hero, and all the children are gone. There's a thick fog enveloping the entire forest. Everywhere except here. Maybe our friends are somewhere across the water. Let's find them together. Do you want to join me? Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I know you really hate that. Muddy? I can't open my menu. I can't open my menu.
Oh, God.
Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. You are no longer afraid of drowning. So Can't open the menu.
Water trees, though. Love the aesthetic of trees and the water,
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm so afraid right now. Oh. Okay.
There is nothing here. Oh, you know, they say that when we're in a nightmare sequence. Yep, there's nothing here. Just onwards and upwards. House? A stool on its side. An unmade bed. It hasn't been used in years. A dirty wardrobe. It's empty inside. An ordinary houseplant. Its leaves are hard and brittle. Something stares at you from the other side of the screen.
Oh,
What? Did I miss something?
yeah, somebody appeared in the corner as you left. I don't know who it was, though.
I guess it doesn't happen again. I'll have to check the VOD.
Oh, there's another.
Coat rack. Broken lamp. Shattered pottery. Oh. Unmade bed. Has been used in years.
Oh.
This poor photo. It's barely holding itself together. That's our family photo, isn't it? This is
Sure
Sunny's
looks
family
like
photo.
it.
Old fireplace. The inside is completely black.
Marty is not blacked out in that photo.
Yeah. There is no light here. pair of binoculars. Do you want to check the view? I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah, so...
Shouldn't figured.
Getting real sick of this guy.
Oh.
Is this the same place?
No, this is a different place.
Or, I mean, the previous screen. No, I guess not. Yay, another haunted shack.
Hang on, let me check the previous screen before we go here. OMORI, I'm so proud of you. You swam all the way here, even though you've always been terrified of water. But there's still one big thing you're afraid of, isn't there? Something a little bit harder to overcome. Okay, yeah.
Onward and upwards is the correct way, I suppose.
You found dead batteries. Have you seen my grandson?
Oh, dear.